It is warm out there. Meteorologist Rochelle Jay in the First Alert Weather Center with a look at what's going to happen. Rochelle.
Well, so far here on the top of TV Hill, we've seen a little bit of both. We had a storm that moved nearby, heard a rumble of thunder close to the top of the 11 o'clock hour. And then we've also seen some sunshine trying to break through the clouds as well. At this point, most of the state is dry. We've seen a few showers and storms developing in parts of Baltimore City as well as in the county as well. We're also now starting to see a few storms firing up in Harford County. Let's go ahead and zoom into the line between Baltimore as well as Harford counties. You can see around Fork on 147 toward 152 in Falston and High Point. We do have an isolated shower with moderate to heavy intensity rain. Going back to Baltimore County right now along 83 North, Parkton, Beatree up towards Shane and toward the state line. We've got some heavier showers there as well. We actually do have a very small area of a level 1 and a sliver of a level 2 risk in northern and northeastern Maryland for today. So it's off and on, scattered to isolated showers, sunshine mixing in with the clouds for today. But we'll talk about one thing that's definitely going to be changing: the humidity. We still feel it out there this afternoon, but we'll take a look at how that'll change coming up in the full First Alert forecast, Denise.
All right, there's some raindrops on one of our cameras, but looking out at the WJZ Outback, doesn't look like rain yet, but something must be coming, Rochelle.
We're watching those storms that are bubbling up right now across a good portion of Baltimore City right now. So we'll continue to watch these. These storms have really just been bubbling up over the last hour and a half or so. Most of us, however, have been dry. So here's a look at what's next. Storms continuing to develop for today. We still are being affected by that same system that we've been dealing with over the last few days. By tomorrow, it's looking quieter. Still a low-end chance for a shower or two for tomorrow, but I think a better chance will come during the day on Thursday. Here's First Alert radar. When I say most of the state is dry, and when we're talking about isolated showers and storms, this is what we mean. Look at this. We're really going to zoom in here to Baltimore City, parts of Baltimore County, as well as Harford County. So we're watching this storm right here affecting western parts of the city, at least some western parts of the city, with some moderate to heavy intensity rainfall. Moving off to the north at about 15 miles an hour. Going to be moving toward Towson close to 1230 if this holds together. 1241 for Timonium, Fellowship Forest around 1228, up towards Glencoe around 115 this afternoon. So we could still see a few more spotty areas of some rain showers. We've got a level 1 risk for some stronger storms in far northern Maryland. That doesn't mean we can't still see just run-of-the-mill thunderstorms, spring storms, but that better chance for some stronger thunderstorms is farther to the north. Still a spotty shower or storm or two as we go into the afternoon, closer to that evening rush hour time frame before things start to quiet down a little later this evening. A few tenths of an inch are still possible between now and this time tomorrow when everything starts to quiet down for at least a day or so for your Wednesday. So current conditions out there, you can see the raindrops on the camera, some heavy rain coming down from our harbor camera. We've got temperatures right now being reported in the 60s and 70s. Now BWI is pretty much dry, not too much rain being seen there. As far as the pollen report goes, moderate levels for weeds and grasses. Now, maybe the rain that we see for today will help to bring that back down into the low levels. We'll, of course, keep you updated with that pollen forecast. We've got the showers out there, increased humidity in the air. Muggy meter will eventually go down a little bit later on today, becoming much more comfortable as we look toward the middle parts of the week and the late parts of the week as well. Here's the 7-day forecast, everyone. We've got temperatures closer to 80 degrees today, tomorrow, and Thursday before a bit of a cool down coming up on Friday, but we do keep at least low-end rain chances for the end of the week. And right now, Saturday and Sunday, looking like we'll see more sunshine than clouds and mostly on the dry side, Denise, with temperatures for both Saturday and Mother's Day in the mid to upper 70s.
All right, we need the rain. It's going to knock down the pollen, and it looks like it's going to be good for Mother's Day.
Yes, Mother's Day, we're looking ahead to that. Today, we've got some hit and miss showers and storms. A couple of them could be a bit stronger. Our cameras that we had raindrops on not too long ago already dry, so that's the type of rain that we're watching for the rest of the day today. Straight shower tomorrow, looking really, really nice for Wednesday. Lower humidity, maybe a shower. Better chance for rain comes Thursday into Friday. And Denise, Saturday, Sunday, Mother's Day weekend, mid to upper 70s. sunshine.
That's the only gift you need to give your mother, Rochelle. You just did it. No need to spend any money.
If you're watching, Mom.